Believe great things from God, attempt great things for God. Hi, Alex McFarland. Welcome back to the program. Wow, I didn't know that so much about the late 1800s, early 20th century was related to Christianity. Bill Federer was talking about Naismith inventing basketball to tell kids about Jesus once they got winded and sat down. Fascinating stuff. I didn't know all that. But when I was at Liberty University in grad school, the late Jerry Falwell, the founder of Liberty, he would always challenge us, become a champion for Christ. And we took it to heart. We believed it. And, I would say even in our small ministry, and we've done 51 major conferences around the country, and we're always booking things and events, publishing, broadcasting, giving away the gospel to hundreds of thousands of people. We took it to heart, and I relate to you how he would challenge us. Believe great things from God, attempt great things for God. What about you? What is your assignment? What pathway of courageous Christianity is the Lord calling you on? Because there are far more things that God wants to accomplish through you than you could possibly imagine. We've got a great friend, Rick Lawrence, and he's a pastor out on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Rick Lawrenson has said this many times: salvation is the same for everybody. Sanctification is different for everybody. What does he mean? Salvation. Believe in Jesus. The Son of God died on the cross for you. You trust that he paid your sin debt. You accept Christ. You're saved. That's how it works for everybody. Faith in Jesus. But then Christian growth is different. You see, there are things that God is calling you to. You're going to have to trust Jesus. There's some things you're going to have to let go of. Might even be some relationships that you need to kind of step away from. And then you're going to have to read the Bible. And if you find the Bible hard to read, then you just ask. You pray Psalm 119, verse 18. God, open my eyes that I may behold wonderful things from your word. And the Spirit of God will open your eyes. But you read some Bible every day. That is your spiritual nutrition. And then you pray every day. And that's you communicating with God. And the Spirit of the Lord will communicate with you, and you will grow. And there just might be some big, hairy, audacious goals. In the business world, they call that a BHAG. Big, hairy, audacious goal. Maybe to get in church, to kick that bad habit, to witness to that person that needs Jesus Christ. And just as the verse says, endure hardness. Listen, every athlete will tell you, you don't progress unless you hit the gym and feel the burn, right? No pain, no gain. Well, it's that way in the spiritual realm as well. And I want to challenge you. God is doing great things. We give God the glory. We got great plans to move ahead, but God has things for you. Don't miss it. Let's rise up. We're saved by faith, but we grow by commitment, and yes, by pursuit of God. So let's get courageous and let's be the Christians Jesus has called us to be.